When we started this project, it was just an idea with some belief that the science could work. The outcome of it has been almost a product that can be sold at scale industrially. Amphico is a startup based in the heart of London. It's 14 of us, combination of people from scientific background like myself to design and engineering. So currently the fashion and textile sector is trying to be more sustainable. Many brands that we all wear daily, they have committed to reduce their carbon footprint as well as the toxic materials they use and the effluents that they deposit into the environment. Amphico has been developing materials that are water repellent without having to use toxic plastics. One of the challenges of making a water repellent material is that you cannot color it with water, right? We face that problem, and through internal innovation and thinking out of the box, we came up with the Amphicolour project. We have developed a solution that reduces the dyeing process by 50% on CO2 emissions and more than 55% on water consumption without having to change their supply chain. We kind of stumbled across this idea by chance, but then we discovered it was actually solving a lot of the industry's problems.
A lot of the existing textiles out there on the market, they use quite harmful chemicals for the environment. And this new material by Amphico doesn't do that. The problem we're trying to solve at Leeds is they have this fantastic technology that produces waterproof material that's good for the environment. But there's a major issue with it, and that is the way that the colour is applied, which is very early in the process. They can only make very large batches. So what they want to do is create a small number of what we might call colour primaries, coloured yarn, and then combine them together, mixing, blending, weaving to create a wide range of different coloured material. It turns out that is really, really challenging. And to solve it, you need to use machine learning. And that's been the task we've been working on at Leeds.
The key challenge is to doing these technologies to find the correct color, because we are trying to mix the primary color to achieve thousands of colors at the end. And also we need to choose the color can maximize the color gammas that we can achieve. Instead of using the manual or traditional way to compare the color, we have a more quicker way, which is using the power of machine learning. And then we can have a more quick color solutions delivered to our customers to let them to have the first time right color decisions.
I think one of the biggest benefits of our innovation is its ability to reduce water in the fashion supply chain, which is a major contributor to pollution globally and also the impact of the life cycle of a garment. We're able to save over 50% water in the production, comparing 1 kilogram of textiles dyed conventionally with 1 kilogram of textile coloured using our method. And we're also able to reduce carbon emissions of the garment by 16%. We definitely would love to see some of the early conversations we've had with brands materialize, and we'd love to see the material on product and on shelves.
The fashion industry is very cost competitive, probably one of the most. If you develop a technology that's great, but it cannot compete in terms of cost, then it's not going to have an impact. Our technology, Amphicolour, hits all these metrics, and especially it's scaled by design. We really believe that our commercial partners, which currently are at early stage discussions, are very excited about this offering. It's new, it hits a lot of their sustainability goals as well, and we're just scaling up as we speak to make this a real product that people like you can buy.
The support and funding from Innovate has been integral to the success of this project. Without the grant, we hadn't really fully fleshed out the project. We hadn't developed all of the AI or the predictive technology, developed all of the data with our mill partners and our woven research. It's been absolutely fundamental to the success of this project.
Innovate funding was really vital to get this collaboration off the ground, and it's definitely going to lead to new products. It's already leading to new employment within Amphico and a longer relationship between Leeds University and Amphico.
Innovate UK supports quite a lot because it brings me from as a researcher in the university to as a machine learning engineer working in the industries. So it's given me this opportunity to apply the theoretical insights into a more practical way in trying to solve the challenges happens in the industries.
The innovation journey is never linear. In fact, having access to equipment and knowledge from academia, in this case from the University of Leeds, was very important for us to move fast and be resourceful with our limited resources. We believe this collaboration is just the start of a lot more crazy ideas or exciting ideas to explore.